Residents scream as soldiers raid community, killing and burning houses in Imo. Though fewer than 3 persons were feared dead on Friday as soldiers raided Izombe community in Ogota local government area of Imo, according to the news agency of Nigerian National Daily, gathered that many houses, including the palace of the traditional ruler of the Aboshi Izombe community, Pius Muforo, were burnt down, although the exact cause of the raid is still sketchy at the time of filing this report. According to NAN, Izombe, Ezuosu and Ozobod community have been enmeshed in oil bunkering operations. Speaking on the development, a community leader from Umuku village, Mr. James Imo, claimed that over 50 houses have been burnt down. I was informed that 2 military men were killed and their vehicles set ablaze after the 2 military personnel had killed 1 young man, Chukwunonso Ihere, in Umu Oku Izombe. The problem arose from misunderstanding between the youth and soldiers over crude oil bunkering activities, Amos said. We alleged that the angry youth fought back, overpowering the soldiers, and as well took their guns and burnt their vehicle. Imo said the military personnel ran to the palace of the traditional ruler for refuge, but the angry youth stormed the palace, brought them out, and killed them. However, NAN reports that the traditional ruler palace and many other buildings at Umu Oku village in Izombe were allegedly burnt down in the crisis. Also, it was gathered that the incident led to reinforcement of soldiers who raided the area. Another source who pleaded anonymity said, I am calling from inside a hideout in the bush now. Some soldiers attacked our community in retaliation over 18 Hilux vans carrying petrol and 3 war tanks. My cousin, living next to our compound, told me that her house was burnt down, after which the soldiers went and burnt down Chief C.A. Onyeku building, the source said. Efforts to get a confirmation of the incident from the public relations officers of the police and Nigerian Army proved abortive, as they both declined comment on the incident. That's good. You see, every day they said it's not Christmas. Every day they said it's not Christmas. You see, our soldiers are the one turning our youth to a lion. They are the one turning our youth to a thug. They are the one forcing out the devil out of the youth. So many things the youth may not want to do. They may not want to do. They may not want to do it. But because of the attitude of the soldiers, they have no choice than to challenge them strongly. Look at the angry youth fought back and overpowered the soldiers, took their guns and burned their vehicle. They still went to the palace of the king, where the soldiers went to seek refuge, dragged them out, and killed the soldiers one after the other. This is interesting. This is interesting. That serves them right. That serves them right. You see, we have been tolerating nonsense a lot. most especially from our Nigerian soldiers, the abuse of power. They abuse power. Just because they are soldiers doesn't mean that they will be treating people like animals. Go outside and see how soldiers treat people. You did something, you didn't do anything, they'll come for you. You just be surprised, you just see someone beating you for doing nothing. You understand? Can you imagine? And that is why I will say that I love what these guys have just done in Imo. I love it. They just acted like the Aba boys. You know, there was a time the Aba boys took it up with the Nigerian army. Oh my God! You need to see the beating they gave to the Nigerian army. They beat them, overpowered them, collected their gun, and set their patrol van on fire. Exactly the same thing the Imo guys did to these very ones. So I will say that it serves them right. Yes, I commend them for that. What can be more interesting than what I've just been done? I love it. You understand? Enough is enough. This is too much. It's too much of the Nigerian soldiers. That one is keeping quiet doesn't mean that one doesn't know what to do. That one doesn't know what to do. Huh? You see, now that the Imo youth have shown the Nigerian army this kind of attitude, you will see that they will calm down. You see that they will calm down. They will calm down. And Uzodinma happens to be the one causing all of this rubbish. He has been the one causing all this rubbish. Any little thing, Uzodinma will invite the soldiers. Any little thing, Uzodinma will invite the soldiers. What is the problem with Uzodinma? What is Uzodinma's problem? He's the one causing the crisis, as far as I'm concerned. He's the one causing the killings, as far as I'm concerned. Can you imagine? So, anything that happens to the soldiers, that is their own problem. They say they want to have a taste of it, and they have gotten a taste of it. So I will say it serves them right. Let them enjoy it. So next time, they will know how to be themselves. The people have tolerated them more than enough. More than enough. Alright, my dear viewers in the house, what do you think concerning this that has just been taken note of? What's your take? Please don't forget to leave your comments below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.